It's not often you'll hear a pop song
Not really, no.
on K4CO Radio, but that's one of my favorites right there, to Dua Lipa. Welcome back, Kevin the Radio here on K4CO, joined by the Prez. Joshua, how are you, my man?
I'm doing well, man. How are you? How's your show go?
It was a lot of fun.
Nice.
How's the week? I'm exhausted.
I'm very exhausted. I'm so glad it's a Friday.
I am too. Happy Friday.
Yeah, and it's dark out now at like 5 o'clock. Gotta love that.
I know, that takes a while to get used to.
Yes, it does.
Well, we are back, and we have a very special guest who is back with us. Long time. Good to see you. Mallorie Cordova.
Yeah.
Based out of Pueblo. How are you? Welcome back.
I'm very good. Thank you so much.
And happy holidays, I guess.
Yes.
Yeah, exactly.
You're looking very festive, by
Thank
the
you
way.
so
We'll
much.
get to that here in a
Yes,
second.
I bring the holidays this time of year everywhere I go.
So, tell us how you've been.
Yeah.
I have been busy with music, lots of life, plenty, probably too much life.
Well, yeah, I mean, you got a lot going on.
Yeah, but it makes for a lot of good material to write about.
Right.
But yeah, definitely filling my calendar and my schedule.
So, you're, as much as life is busy, you're busy writing
I
songs
couldn't
as
be
well.
any busier.
Well, you're a mom and you're a songwriter and
Yeah, and a
Have a
homeschool
job
mom
and-
at that.
And a homeschool mom, that's right. I forgot about
Yeah,
that.
and this new school year, it adds extra hours.
Yeah.
Extra hours.
Oh, I bet. We got Thanksgiving coming up, so maybe you'll get a little bit of a break. I don't
Maybe.
know.
Maybe a
I
day.
schedule this about 1 week.
1 week.
But yeah.
Last time we saw you, it was back in May, at the end of May. We were on Channel 2, and with Denise Plant, and
Yes.
that was a fun time. What have you been doing since then?
Well, that in itself, I'm still reeling about that. A lot of times I look back on those pictures and videos and I'm like, wow, I actually went on TV. That was pretty cool. No, but I've been doing a lot. I've been having gigs, both, smaller, some slightly bigger, recording a lot of music. I got to record something else actually that I can't share the details on yet, but I got to record another little film thing in Denver in August. So that was pretty cool. And I'm hoping I can share that soon. But that was a lot of fun. So,
just can't share it today.
no.
Okay.
No, I have not
Fair
been
enough.
given the okay
She
yet.
signed the non-disclosure.
I actually have a song called NDA.
Really?
Yeah.
All right. I don't think
It's
I've heard
not
that
about
one.
paperwork.
I would hope not.
No.
I mean, I don't know, but if anybody could make a boring song about paperwork be exciting, it'd be you.
When it's actually released, I hope that you can see that effort in there. I put a lot of little legal phrases in there, but it absolutely has nothing to do with legal.
All right.
That's good. Yeah. Any new techniques, any new approaches to the way you're writing and recording since last time we've...
I'm really trying to go very, very pop.
Okay.
I recently found out I love Zara Larsson. I didn't even realize that I knew her music, but I did. And so I'm taking a lot of inspiration from how her production goes. And it's been really fun to dabble in that. And I feel like I finally mastered my MIDI keyboard. So, it's I don't know how many keys. It's probably like 30 keys. But I finally figured out that you can create lots of different synth and not have it just sound one way. So that's been really exciting. And I've been putting that into a lot of my new music.
Yeah, I remember when you brought that in. It was probably only a year ago.
About a year ago.
When you came in. And yeah, you had that keyboard. I had keyboards growing up, but they were kind of like the little ones and kind of toy ones. And that's a nice big one. So you're learning a lot about that.
Yes, I especially utilized a lot of new tools on it in the song that I had that came out today.
Nice. Okay. Yeah. Well, we're gonna get to that definitely. But you've been writing and recording, and we were talking before this whole thing that you had a goal.
Yes.
Last time we talked to you, what was that goal again?
I had a goal of writing 50 songs in 12 months.
And where are you?
Didn't hit that goal.
Didn't hit it. All
But
right.
I'm giving myself grace because I had the most emotionally tolling year a human being could have.
Well,
but
that's not a small goal
No.
to begin with.
yeah, I'm roughly around 30 right now.
Okay.
So I'm proud of that. I got, over halfway to my goal. And I met, a few of my other goals, which were nice, spend more time outdoors, be more present with my kids, life goals outside of music.
Yeah.
So that was cool.
Right. Exactly.
And I like the approach to your song, the amount of songs to write, because not all those 50 songs are going to be gold.
Yeah.
But it's like taking photographs.
Most of them will just sit on my computer.
Exactly. So you got to write a bunch of songs to find that maybe just one or two gems.
And that's exactly how that happened with my song that came out today, Goddess of Love. Is I had no plans to write that song. I got on my computer at about 9 a.m. my husband's at work, and I was like, yeah, I think I'm gonna take a break from music today, because I had been like just really putting in a lot of work. I was like overdoing it a bit, as I do. And I couldn't help myself, of course. I got on my computer, I got on my MIDI, and I texted him. I was like, well, okay, I think I have this like cool little melody. I don't know if it'll actually like turn into anything. 2 hours later, I had almost the entire song.
I think that's a lot of times with songwriters are just like, I have this little melody. I mean, it's funny when you read kind of like little documentary type stuff. It's just like he was just kind of playing in the studio, and we're like, ooh, what's that? That's cool.
Or even a mistake.
Yeah, exactly.
I think there's an Aerosmith song like the bass line makes a mistake. It's a Sweet Emotion or something, and it became the whole root of the song.
Right.
But it's also great to just almost accidentally be inspired.
Yeah, because now it's my absolute favorite song I've ever written.
Yeah, and that's just motivates you to even write anymore, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Or, but I don't rest on your laurels, because if it happened like that, so accidentally and so well and put together, I mean, everyone would be able to do it.
Right.
So that's where I think the importance of writing and writing and writing those 50 songs in 12 months is very important.
Well, and 30 is pretty dang good. And, we still have another 2 months.
We do.
So you can bring that up.
And I know I've been going through some things recently, and I'm like, I need to write.
And are you the type of writer where I was always told, and I ignore this advice sometimes, I was always told, do not ever throw anything away, because you never know, you go back to it. And so I started going back to some old stuff, years ago, and I'm like, oh, I like that.
I don't know. I personally, I know a lot of people that follow that. I don't follow that, because I feel like, because I still kind of know nothing or little to nothing about production, a lot of my old projects just honestly sound terrible, or my writing is so amateur. I'm like,
yeah, I was completely different.
Yeah.
Right.
I was a completely different person, my stepping stones look completely different now. So, yeah.
Gotcha. Well, the new single, tell us about this single. It's called Goddess of Love, and this just dropped.
Yeah.
Right?
Less than an hour.
Like minutes ago.
Yeah.
We were looking for it today. It's like, where is it?
Yeah.
And then we just
I like
found
to
it.
build the anticipation,
You do. It's all about the drama.
Yeah.
Right?
Exactly. Yeah. Yeah, for me, this song feels like the epitome of a vortex of gold sparkles. And that's exactly what I wanted to create, is I wanted to create a world that felt like royalty and luxury, and of course flirtation, because obviously that's the type of music that I make. And I feel like, even if nobody agrees with me on this, that is fine, because it's my music. But I feel like I completely embodied the vision that I wanted to embody. And it makes me so happy to listen to it, and I really hope that others feel that way.
Good.
When they listen to it.
A vortex of gold sparkles.
It sounds like a pop song.
It does.
Yeah.
It really does. Exactly. All right. And when did you write this?
Oh my gosh, I don't even know. It's been months. Yeah,
Okay.
it's been months.
Within the year.
Definitely, probably summer. And I've just been sitting on it because I also didn't know what I wanted to do for like the art side of it, like the photos and the videos and things like that. If I wanted it to be a single, part of an album, like I sat and was like, I don't know what I want to do with this. And I finally decided in like August, I think. I was like, no, this is just going to be the first single off of this collection of songs that I'm working on, because that's no secret. I am working on another album.
Right.
It's nowhere near ready. And I'm not trying to like drop any hints about it or anything like that. It's nowhere near ready. But this song is definitely going to be on that album, because I feel like it really creates the energy that I want moving forward. Because, last year I did do the acoustic like indie album. And that was a lot of fun too. And it felt very easy and like very comfortable. And it got me a lot of gigs in like cafes and things like that. But definitely the songs I've been working on this year that I'm bringing into the new year are songs that I need to bring to a stage with confetti and special effects and all those
sparkles.
things. Yeah, lots of sparkles.
Gotta have the-
My sparkle wardrobe is growing rapidly.
I mean, well, this sounds like a song that could inspire a whole record. I mean, this
It really
is one of your
is.
50 songs.
Yeah, I listen to it all the time. I'm going to be honest. I'm obsessed with that song. And I listen to it all the time. I'm like, okay, what's another song that I can make that's similar? And I did do that. I wrote a similar song called Mass Casualty, which is not out. It's not due to be out anytime soon. Very fun. Very X-rated. But it's very also in the pop realm.
We'll play it.
Yeah.
We don't have any rules
Perfect.
here.
Exactly. We don't have rules for that. And it's fun, too. Our vice president, Sarah, she's one of your biggest fans. She
Yeah.
couldn't
Love
be
Sarah.
here tonight. Yeah, she's great. But she says, I hear her talk about you around here, when we're talking about the station and everything like that. And she says, Mallorie Cordova is like, it's kind of that Taylor Swift influence. She likes Taylor, but it's like for adults. It's like X-rated. And it's like,
It's a little dark.
Yeah.
To it,
Yeah.
not like heavy,
Yeah.
but a little, like you said, a little X-ray rated.
Who doesn't love that,
Condition
like
to
I
it.
always say, I try not to be terribly raunchy, but I like to push the boundaries because it's fun, and for me, it's easiest to write.
Yeah,
Right.
when I don't
There's
hear,
even references to that in Goddess.
and then when I hear your music, I don't hear raunchy. I don't
Thank
hear
you.
no. You kind of have to dig
hear
in a little bit.
pop songs. Yeah.
Some
You
of
gotta
them.
really look for the lyrics.
Yeah.
It won't
Exactly.
be that way with Mass Casualty. It's in your face.
Mm-hmm.
And unfortunately, I have to stop letting my kids listen to it because they're learning the lyrics.
Oh.
They originally liked it for the music and the sound effects because I have a lot of cinematic sound effects. Like there are like weapon sounds and like cinematic drums and like all these things. And they loved the music. They were dancing at first, but now my 8-year-old is singing it in the back of the car and I'm like, okay,
Okay, that's enough.
As long as he's not singing it at school.
that's home.
Oh, that is home. That's right. That's true. I forgot
So
about
he
that.
is.
Yeah. So he
But-
is singing it, and you're like, yeah, you go.
Yeah,
Sing
more
the song.
power to you. You don't
Yeah.
know what you're singing about, but
So just not at the grocery store, I'd say.
yeah, we don't
stuff
need
like
that one at the grocery store.
Exactly. Well, we are going to be putting in the links to check out this song. It's going to be in the description of this live video and then in the comments as well. And, we just have comments rolling in, just loving you. It's just all, you go girl and everything like that. So
Thank you very much for the comments.
yeah, definitely our producer kind of alerts me to him. And thank you, everybody, for watching in. This is awesome.
We will be playing the song. It will just be after the interview. There's a discrepancy between social media and copyright infringement. between the
Exactly,
songs, so
primarily-
we haven't dialed that in yet, but we will be getting to
It's
it.
so wild with that because I
know.
posted
You come
a
in with
video
your own song
today.
and you can't play it.
Yeah, and it's like your video's muted in some countries for copyright, and I'm like, I wrote it.
Well, and not even that. It says, for copyright reasons, it's flagged and everything like that. And it's, because we're sitting here with the artist, the one who wrote it, the one who recorded it, the one, and
Made
it
all the
says,
music.
nope, not going to happen. It's like,
Radio only.
I'm like, I give permission. Come on, Facebook.
exactly. Well, we have our legal team kind of digging into it.
Well, we've tried it too, and they just shut it down.
They scramble everything.
They'll turn it off.
They'll scramble everything, and then they'll mute
That
it. And then
happens
they'll,
sometimes when I do Instagram lives, oftentimes with Disney songs. I'll try to sing Disney, and then it's all, we're going to
Yep.
end your live.
Oh yeah.
Right.
Oh, they'll come to your
Just
house.
don't even do them anymore. Seriously.
Disney will? Oh, yeah. Yeah, and you just told me that Disney, the streaming platform, is down now because of
they have
disputes. and
another
everything, yeah.
cable dispute between YouTube
gotta love
television
it.
and blacked out.
But yeah, when it's your song, I mean, we've had local bands here. It's just like they try to put their song on their own social media, and it's flagged and everything. It's like it's gotten a
wild.
little out of hand. Yeah.
We were talking about shows earlier. Looks like you've got something coming up, and I've heard of this place. I think Scotty may have played there too. Jive's Coffee Lounge.
Yes.
That's in the Springs, right?
Yeah, I think it's considered Old Colorado City, but yeah, it's basically the Springs.
Okay. And that's coming up November 29th, so we got a ways to go for that. Is that going to be an acoustic show, or are you going to mix that up a
Yeah,
little bit?
it's going to be acoustic. It's Christmas
okay.
themed. It's going to be like 99% Christmas. I always throw a few originals in there. But yeah, they're doing their little Christmas stroll through Old Colorado City. I got to do it last year, and it was a really big turnout, which was really, really cool.
Nice.
But yeah, so I'll be playing there for about 2 hours. I think my time is 6:30. I have to double check, but I'm pretty sure it's 6:30 to 8:30.
2 hours.
Yeah. So I just do a whole bunch of,
good long gig, yeah.
lounge
Yeah, a lot of
style,
covers.
coffee house Christmas music.
Yeah.
So,
And you're a big Christmas music fan, huh?
oh, I'm obsessed with Christmas. Christmas runs in my veins.
We definitely throw around Christmas time our own little K4CO, a lot of rock, a lot of blues, like
Yeah, we try
stuff,
to dig a little.
Good to know.
stuff you don't hear in like
the
the
traditional.
grocery store when you're shopping that you hear everywhere. But,
Yeah.
yeah. Have you ever written a Christmas song? I'm just curious about that.
We can come back to that.
All right, sounds good. Well, you on your social media, because you've been kind of saying that you have something you want to say. You've been saying you want to share something on K4CO Radio
Special
today.
announcement.
Yes, special announcement. So you might notice this little sweater here that
A
I'm
New
wearing.
York Christmas sweater
Yeah.
Mallory's wearing.
All right.
And I have absolutely no idea whose signature that is on the bottom. Absolutely no idea whose name Could be mine. I don't know.
It looks like math, but the M is a heart.
Yeah, the M is a heart. Math. No, but I actually, so it's funny. I'm obsessed with Christmas. And up until recently, I'd never written a Christmas song. I'd always said that I wanted to. And I never had. Until recently.
Really?
So I would like to share that I'm actually releasing a 4-track Christmas EP mini
Nice.
in 3 weeks.
In 3 weeks?
Yeah, so there's 2 original Christmas songs on there that I wrote. The title track, A New York Christmas, because
Okay.
I'm also obsessed with New York. In case you can't tell from the theme. And then another one that it's good that you say you play like Christmas rock because it's a pop rock song called Rockefeller Square.
Perfect.
And then 2 covers on it. So
Nice.
that's going to be a lot of fun. It's called, the whole album is called A New York Christmas.
A New York Christmas. Have you ever been to New York at Christmas time?
No.
Yeah, either have I.
And I've only been to New York at 4 a.m.
Okay. There's a story here, I think.
There is a story. Yeah. So my husband and I have always wanted to go to New York around Christmas time because it's also our anniversary, and we're like, oh, we gotta go. It's just never been possible to go like at any time of year. And my family, like my parents and my husband and kids, we went to Jamaica this August, and our layover was in Newark at midnight, and it was 8 hours long. And the airport was closed. All the lounges were closed. And I was like, well, guys, I looked on maps. Do you know what's 25 minutes away? New York City.
All right.
I also looked up a rental car. So we got a rental car and we spent 2 hours driving around New York City in the middle of the night. I got a hot dog at 4 a.m. and just absolutely fell in love. I stood outside Radio City, like music hall, and it just blew me away.
Right.
I don't think that counts as actually visiting because 99% of it was in the car.
Well,
But you know what? I saw New York Rats, Statue of Liberty, Times Square, which is so bright, by the way.
Even at 4 a.m. Oh,
Yes, it was blinding. You could see it like 5 blocks away.
Right.
It was crazy. So, yeah, I was like, I gotta come back here now, especially at Christmas time. And believe it or not, I didn't even get the idea for the Christmas album then. I just started recording the Christmas album like 4 weeks ago.
4 weeks ago.
Yeah.
So you basically are doing about a song every week or two
Yeah.
till the release.
Yeah.
Wow. Do you have a release date yet?
Oh, well, I'm not releasing one at a time. They're all releasing together. But yeah, it'll
Okay,
be Black
yeah.
Friday.
They come out this coming Friday, a week from today?
No, November
3
28th.
Okay.
Black Friday.
November 28th. Oh.
Yeah.
And then you have that show on the 29th.
Yeah, the next day.
Perfect. Yeah.
so that's all going to be in the set list. Well, I think that I think you can consider that a visit to New York because I've spent a night in Newark Airport, literally on the floor.
Yeah, that's where we were,
Trying to
Newark
sleep.
Airport.
I wish I had taken that 25 mile. I wish I would have rented a car
It was
and
so
made
cool.
that
We
drive
didn't
myself. Yeah, that was
We didn't
miserable.
sleep.
Right.
I mean, we slept on the flight from Newark to Jamaica, but that was only like 3 hours.
And you had a New York hot dog, right? I mean,
Yes.
that's one of the big
You know
things.
what?
You got
That's
to
what I
have
posted
the
on my
hot dog
social
and the
media.
pizza.
I said, does it count to say I visited New York if I got a hot dog
Right.
on the corner?
I think so.
And you know, the steam that comes out of the ground, it's real. It's not
Oh,
just
yeah.
in movies. I was just, my husband and I were like, oh my, this place is real. This is crazy.
And when you were there, was it truly the city that never sleeps? Was there a lot of people out at 4 a.m.?
Yeah.
Wow.
They
nice.
also, the trash trucks run at like 4 a.m.
The trash trucks, too?
Yeah. They're out there throwing
loud.
the trash.
A lot of trash in New York.
Oh, yeah, there is a lot of trash.
I don't mean
there.
I
that
had a taxi
disparagingly.
man yell at
There's a
me.
lot of people out there.
It was legit.
Yeah.
Because he thought I was taking a picture of him, which it kind of did look like it, but I put my Polaroid out the window to take a picture of Radio City Music Hall, but it flashed right as he pulled up, and so he pulls up next to me. He's like, "Did you just take a picture of me?" I was like, I was trying to get a picture of Radio City Music Hall, actually. I'm sorry, I can show you the picture. I didn't mean to take a picture because it's Polaroid, so it prints immediately.
Right.
But,
Exactly.
yeah, so I fell in love, and now I wanted to create an album that makes me feel like how I felt when I was in the streets of
Yeah.
New York.
And so where'd you get the shirt?
I made it.
You made that
I made
shirt.
this. It's a merch shirt. Yes, I'm everything on here. I put the Santa in there, the fireworks, every little stack of snow.
snow
I
globe.
put the street lights. Yeah, I turned it into a
Nice.
snow globe. I
All
made
right.
it all.
So November 28th,
Yes.
a New York Christmas.
Yep.
From Mallorie. Okay, I hope you send that to us. So
I
we
will.
Can,
I think you
get
guys will
that in
really
our
like
rotation.
Rockefeller Square.
Okay.
Definitely.
It's up there with Goddess of Love.
And so is that your signature? Okay, I was about to
I
say.
did it, and then I put it digitally, like on my phone, so that I can like add it to things. And then like the little tag has like my name and stuff.
All right. God, you're at your own sweater, New York sweater. I
and
love
people
it.
can buy these. I don't have a link for it yet. I'm still working out the kinks, but you can always message me if you want one.
Definitely message. And you're all over the place. I mean, you're all over social media, so Facebook, Instagram, all that fun stuff.
Everywhere.
So
Mostly on Instagram.
mostly on Instagram. That's kind of your big thing is Instagram. I mean, you even have some TikTok though, don't you?
I have TikTok.
Okay.
Everything I post flops, so it's a little discouraging.
Gotcha. All right.
But
so
I am on
Instagram's
TikTok.
your.
Instagram is my bread and
anchor.
butter.
Yeah.
If people really want to follow you and everything you're doing,
I'm on
Instagram.
Instagram like every 10 minutes.
That's a lot. All
Yeah.
right.
And
Nice.
of course, you can find her on Spotify, Apple Music, iTunes, and Amazon Music.
That's right. And after this interview on social media platforms where you're watching our lovely faces, we are going to paste all of the links where you can listen to it. So we'll paste a Spotify link and the Apple Music, whichever one you have. And if you are listening on K4CORadio.com or our wonderful apps on Android or Apple, we're going to be playing the song at the end of the interview so that you can listen
give it
to
a little breath and
Exactly.
for us to shut off, and then well play that.
Yeah, you
Closing
know it.
up.
So the rest of the year and going into 2026.
Still busy.
still busy.
I'm very excited. I haven't had a chance to post this on socials yet because I haven't even figured out the ticketing link yet, but I'm co-headlining a show instead of just being an opener for once.
Nice.
On December 11th, and I will play all my Christmas songs and Goddess and unreleased music. So that's going to be really awesome. I'm co-headlining with a good friend of mine, Nicole Tybee. She's a country artist down in Pueblo.
Okay.
So we're putting on a little 2-hour Christmas event.
And
at
where's this?
Bruise Ale House.
Bruiser. Okay,
So,
I've heard of that place too.
If anyone comes, they should be prepared for confetti cannons. Loud and in
Confetti and
charge.
sparkles.
Yes.
All right, Bruise. Okay.
Bruise Ale House.
But
I'm looking that up.
so I'm really looking forward to that. I'm also playing at the Clink twice, which is a bar in Pueblo.
And is this Christmas as well?
One of them is,
Okay.
yes. I'm playing there in, I believe it's 2 weeks, and that's just whatever set list
Just
I make.
whatever you normally do.
Yeah. And then Christmas set list in December, which I think is December 13th.
All right.
Okay.
But yeah.
You got a
so-
busy
Yeah.
new year
You are
coming
busy.
up.
I know. And we have family coming to visit.
Well, you look excited about it.
I'm very excited. I love to be busy.
Yeah.
It's tiring, but it's exciting.
You're just one of those people that has
Yeah,
to
I
keep
get on the
moving.
phone with my friends that I haven't talked to in forever, and we talk for 5 hours. I'm like, okay, so I'm doing this. What are you up to?
And you love Christmas though, so I bet your house is just decorated and your kids absolutely love it.
Yes and no, because normally I'm full Christmas by November 1st. But last year I decided, I was like, okay, I'm gonna give Thanksgiving a little moment. So I bought a couple turkeys, but my Christmas tree is up.
Okay.
My Christmas garland is up all around my kitchen. Mm-hmm. And soon enough, my husband will be putting up the lights.
You know what? I absolutely love it, and I applaud you for that too. Because I mean, when I was growing up, it was like Thanksgiving, and then basically the weekend after Thanksgiving, everybody was putting up their Christmas lights.
Christmas, yeah.
And then all the Christmas stuff was in stores and everything. I think Home Depot even had Christmas stuff in
September? End of September?
They were late this year, at least at the one that we have in Pueblo.
Uh-huh.
We went in September thinking that they would have Christmas decorations because the Dollar General had it. But no, they didn't. Sam's Club is on it, though. I'll go there just to look at
everybody's
the
on it now.
prismatic reindeer.
Soon it'll just be year round, and then it'll just lose the magic.
That's the tree. Okay. We can't have Christmas every day. That would lose the magic. But
Yes.
I think a world with Christmas decorations all the time would be so beautiful.
With lights all the time, but if you have it all the time, then it's not special.
That's
You're
true.
getting-
when you
That's
get
true.
burned
And
out.
I do agree with that logic for many things, like, for example, trunk or treat.
Yes.
And how kids aren't trick or treating anymore.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's a bummer too.
I went
Yeah.
to a trunk or treat this year, and it was just weird. It was very odd to me.
We were at Walmart and people were trunk or treating in the Walmart parking lot. I was like, it's 5 p.m. and it's like a Thursday.
And we have to do this because we can't trust people anymore.
Right. Exactly.
Or we just collectively just trust everyone. I mean,
Or we just don't want to walk.
That's that too. Yep.
Yeah. It's like walking's too much. We just can't.
Yeah,
do
but
it.
I don't get trick or treaters anymore. I was
Very few. Very few.
I don't
was
get
home a
trick or
little late
treaters,
on-
but
I
we
went
live
home-
in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, but I didn't have any.
None?
Didn't have any.
Man. That's a shame. I don't know.
I don't know if I missed the window. I mean, the place isn't decorated by any means. I mean, it's probably the last house you want to.
Right, exactly. All dark except
It's all
one little
dark.
light up there.
Still got the summer
That's
timers
ominous.
on the lights, so it's pretty dark right now. But yeah, not this year.
Oh man, well I'm really looking forward to getting this Christmas album and everything. And the whole album when it comes out, it's going to be available on all of your platforms as well.
All the regular places.
And then for purchase on Amazon, of course.
Yes, and I believe Apple Music is also where you purchase. I have an Android phone, so I'm not entirely sure about Apple Music and iTunes. But I know one of them is streaming and one of them you purchase.
I think it's iTunes. Is iTunes still a thing? Maybe that's what you purchase on, and then
I think it's the same thing
Apple
as
Music.
Apple
It's kind of
Music.
the same thing.
I just know when I check my stats, it keeps them separate. Like Apple Music and iTunes, the sales are not grouped together.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So I think they might be separate still. I don't know, but that's how.
I just go
From the
through-
artist side, that's how it's represented.
Okay.
But yes, it will be available all the regular places. So.
Nice.
But you know what's frustrating with releasing music, and I had this problem today, is so I set my release for Goddess of Love for 5 p.m. Because I was like, oh, I want it to come out, then go on the air, talk about it, it'd be a really great thing, build anticipation all day. Tell me why Snapchat and Instagram stories and Facebook all had access to the song from the minute I woke up. I was like,
And they,
rude.
Rude.
I said 5 p.m.
I actually, we looked at it on, I think it was Spotify a little bit and couldn't find it. Maybe.
Spotify follows the rules.
Okay,
They are
Spotify
to
follows the
second.
rules.
Yeah,
They
we
are
did
good.
find it like right after
But
5.
I was making an Instagram post today at I think 11 a.m. And I was like, I'm just curious because I've had this problem before. I looked up the song and there it is, available to put in my story, and anyone could go through. I mean, doesn't really matter. I'm just me,
Yeah,
But I'm like, I
When
want
it's
it to
your
all
own.
be cohesive.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I'm just gonna stick with the midnight, which I didn't do this time because I read that can actually really hinder your success as a small artist. But
How so?
because your fan base is so small, not many people are going to wait up until midnight for a
midnight.
release. Mm-hmm. So I was like, okay, Friday when everyone's getting off work, they can put it on while they're driving home.
Right.
That's a good idea. I hope.
Yeah, I mean, timing is everything.
Yeah.
It's just hard to nail that down. I mean, who knows?
I'm really hoping to find success with this Christmas album, though.
Well, hey, we'll play it.
Yeah,
We'll play the
exactly.
heck out of it.
And
for
I,
sure.
I love new original kind of Christmas songs.
Yeah.
Yeah,
and-
especially original Christmas songs.
Well,
Yeah.
so I tried
Are
to
more
tap
of a thing
into
these days.
early 2000s, Hillary Duff, Ally and AJ, young Miley Cyrus, the definite pop rock energy. Because I was obsessed with this Ally and AJ Christmas album when I was 12. One of their songs on there was an original. It was the first song that I learned a guitar solo to. I'm pretty sure it's called Greatest Time of Year. But no, it was not this year. And it's so good, and I really wanted to channel that with at least Rockefeller Square, which I think is the best one on this little EP mini.
Okay.
I actually, I've been dropping little Easter eggs because I'm like, if Taylor Swift can do it, I can do it. Yeah. Anyone could drop Easter eggs. So I actually posted on my socials, there's an instrumental version of the song, and that's the only teaser I'm going to put out of it because I'm always posting teasers, and I feel like that sometimes can sabotage if someone hears a teaser, they're like, that's not my style, I'm not going to stream it. I should just let people decide when they're streaming it, so at least I get the stream.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I'm not planning to tease it at all, except I did do that for my own self.
They do a little bit. Exactly.
Yeah. Which now maybe people will go back and look for it.
Right.
So
Well, I mean, you're kind of at that point now that you're putting music out. Just test the waters. I mean, now midnight's not the best time.
Yeah.
Now 5 p.m.
Yeah.
Not everyone's going to agree with that.
yeah, I'll be curious though to check my stats in the first 24 hours.
Yeah.
See how it compares.
So that's That's just kind of a learn as you go kind of thing.
Yeah.
I guess.
Right.
For sure.
Well, this interview, if you just kind of caught the end tail of it, it's going to be on the K4CO Radio social media platforms for the next month. YouTube, it's pretty much forever. So rewind, check it out. Right when this interview is done, we're going to be posting immediately the link so that you can listen to the song. The new song is Goddess of Love, and that just dropped today.
And if you listen to it, you better dance your little booty off.
All right. Yeah, you better. And tell you what, film yourself dancing your little booty off.
Yes.
Tag Mallorie
Yes.
in it.
I will match you if you do that.
Ooh, there we go. All right. There'll be a match.
And confetti guns go a long way.
Yes.
That they do.
I have 2 in my kitchen right now, actually. Confetti and glitter is always in my house. I was just cleaning my bathroom the other day and found rhinestones stuck to my countertop.
Wow.
They're everywhere.
House is bedazzled.
Either you have
Yes.
a very understanding husband with all
do.
this glitter and confetti and everything like that, or he just joins in the fun.
We have a glitter Christmas tree.
Wow.
He's very understanding. He goes to work with tiny little specks of glitter in his beard.
You go to the strip joint like
Yeah,
that?
exactly.
His coworkers probably think his wife's a stripper. No, I actually just met his coworkers for the first time in 3 years recently.
Yeah.
Yeah. And they were like, wow, you exist. I'm like, I do.
We always thought it was the show late at night. Exactly. That is awesome.
They're still probably confused, though, because no one that he works with knows what I do.
Fair enough.
So.
Fair enough. All right.
All due time.
Well, check her out.
This has been awesome. It's
Yeah.
good to see you again.
Thank you.
Yeah.
These interviews always go by so fast.
I know.
I'm like,
it
it's been an
doesn't-
hour already?
It's like a gift. It hasn't been, but
No.
what haven't we covered? What else
Yeah,
you want to share with
exactly.
us?
I don't know.
I would love. I mean, how's the family? How's the kid? Your kid and your husband are out here. They don't
Yeah.
really come in on the interviews.
They're
and stuff
welcome
like that.
to.
Yeah.
I told my husband, I was like, you could do this one again with me because we did that before, I think it was my first one he did with me.
Yeah.
Which was so cool.
Maybe we could get the husband in here to talk about the glitter and the
Yes.
Christmas and everything like that. If he
I
can
don't
hear.
even know if he hears us,
I don't-
but I don't want to yell into your microphone. I think he wore Christmas to compliment my announcement today.
Oh, he did wear
Yeah.
Christmas to compliment it.
Yes, he did. And he's like, we're Christmas together. Even my
like it.
8-year-old, he's like, I'm wearing green for Christmas. He wanted to bring a Santa hat too, but he forgot. But that's okay.
Oh, I think he's coming in. All right, we gotta
Comes
turn
with
on
that.
the microphone.
You were
You were
summoned.
summoned. Have
Glitter
a
man.
seat. Man, this is the first time we've had you on a couple times, and this is the first time you come on. So just pull that right up a little bit, about a foot away. Yeah, there you go.
Oh, really?
How you doing, man?
I'm good. How are you?
Doing well, doing well. Christmas time is coming up.
Yep.
And so tell us, she says she has 2 glitter cannons in the kitchen right now.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah.
100%.
Glitter cannons always.
Always.
If you move your head, I'm sure glitter will show somewhere.
Oh, maybe.
We'll
I don't
find
know.
some. Yeah, it's hard to
She
It
also
usually
has like
does.
glitter lotion too.
Oh yeah, I have glitter lotion.
So that's typically how it gets on my face.
Right.
Yeah.
And have you ever, when you go to work, you just like people questions like, where were you last night?
No, but that is a good. They probably think it, but
Exactly.
they don't ask.
You've
yeah.
been questioned on my steering wheel though, because I have a rhinestone
Oh, yeah.
steering wheel.
Yeah, one time I had to drive her car to base, and the gate, it was a girl who was checking me in, and she was just like, "Oh, I love your steering wheel," and I was like, "It's not mine, it's my wife's." Like,
Sure, it's your wife.
Sure.
We believe you. Uh-huh.
yeah, because the spotlight was on it, so it like really like shined, and I was like, "Oh, I didn't even realize." I was
Sounds like you
driving through
need
with
sunglasses just to be in your house, Mallory.
Yeah. You really do, whether it be my decorations or my clothing.
Or your glitter shooting in your
can
eye.
fights.
Yeah. Well, what's funny is the first year we had our glitter Christmas tree, which I think was like 2 years ago, 3 years ago. Obviously, when we set up, the glitter was all over the carpet, And then it was like a day or two later, he had some glitter on him, and I was like, "Who have you been around?"
Yeah.
And then he's like,
You.
"Down Christmas tree.
Yeah,
That's
your
where I've been."
Christmas tree.
I'm like, "Oh, right."
What does this tree actually look like? Is it?
So it's flocked, but it also has specks of silver glitter, and it was literally I picked it out of my 8-year-old's eyelashes yesterday.
Is it green with all this just on top of it, or is it
Yeah.
just like a colored?
Yeah, it's a
tree?
green tree with so the tips of it are flocked white.
Okay.
It's not an entirely flocked tree because we've had one like that before.
Is this a real tree with
No,
the
no,
flocked?
no,
Okay.
it's a fake.
No, it's
yeah.
fake.
Buy it this way.
We're fake over here.
It's like fake
But,
snow.
Right.
Yeah,
Right,
so the
right.
fake snow, but then on the branches that don't have fake snow, they've got this like silver coating.
It's like a sparkle.
Yeah, it's almost like
To make it
like a
shiny.
hardened tinsel in a way.
Reflect the lights.
But yeah, it's so sparkly.
Yeah, it's like LED lights too, so they're like
But they're
really
warm.
shine.
They're warm.
And so I'm curious, with these shows, especially the Christmas ones. I mean, you go to these shows with the kids, and we already heard that the kids, they're starting to sing along with some of these
Yeah,
songs,
yeah.
which might be an issue.
Or yeah, I heard her talk about mass casualty, and yeah, they know all the lyrics and don't know what it means.
But they know all the lyrics.
Yeah, they're like, "What does fire in the sheets mean?"
I don't know.
Yeah, literally, my 7-year-old was like, "Why would there be fire in the sheets?" I'm like,
That's a great
You know,
question.
I don't know.
Yeah, things catch on fire.
Yeah, I just made it up. I don't know.
Wow. Any fun times with the kids where they're singing along in grocery stores or?
Not the grocery stores, but they do love to go to her shows though. They're like #1 fans.
Yeah.
He brings them.
Everett, our oldest, he'll like dance. Mm-hmm. So like he friggin' starts busting out his own moves.
Well, because he watches me around the house, and I do my choreography like all around the house all the time. So like he knows my choreography, my kids know my choreography, and so like this show that I did in May, I look out into the audience, and I can hardly see because the lights are so bright, but I can see my 8-year-old, and he's doing all the moves to my song "Viral." It's one of his favorite songs, and it's just so funny.
Nice.
Although, so he does get a break though. So the show that I'm doing in December, we're not bringing the kids, and he gets to be part of my team.
Oh yeah. That'll
He's
be
in
fun.
charge of smoke machine,
Oh, okay. Stage manager.
confetti.
Yeah, basically like a
effects guy.
stagehand. Yeah,
I like it.
it'll be a good time.
I like it. Heck yeah.
Your kids are so darling and well behaved, and they're just so.
Yeah, they just
I
sit
remember
on the
this from
couch and
last time,
just.
Yeah, they're very chill. Very chill.
Very laid
individuals.
back.
I know. I always feel a little weird asking people. Sometimes I'm like, "Can I bring my kids?" I swear they're good. But I'm like, really though? Like, I brought them to the TV station and they just sat there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
pretty
You
much.
know?
Yeah.
Just hung out. They got chased around by Denise.
Yeah, I heard
Dennis
about that.
Plant.
Yeah.
Yep.
One of them loved it. The other one
A little scared.
Was a
did
little-
not sleep well. So he was a little cranky.
Yeah, he is a little grumpy.
He loves her now though. Anytime I scroll past like one of her videos on Instagram, he'll run over. He'll be like, "That's the TV lady."
That's the crazy lady.
I'm like, "Yeah, that's Denise."
She chased me around that studio too last time I was there.
She's great.
Oh, she is so
wonderful.
fun.
She's
She
a
is
lot of
fun.
fun. She's got a lot of energy.
She is a lot of fun. And if everybody hasn't checked that out, you can actually go to k4coradio.com under content, and we have all the times we've been on.
Yeah, that's still up on.
Yeah, Great Day Colorado, and you can look at Mallorie's appearance on Great
Still
Day
need to
Colorado.
release the song that I sang on the show. It's done. It just sits on my computer and it's on my phone. I just haven't taken the photos for it.
Gotcha.
That's where I slack. I got so many complete songs that I just don't make the time to take the photos for.
That's what's holding up the
Yeah.
release.
Yeah, because she wants to like post the picture
With the song.
with the song.
Yeah.
Right, right. No, that makes sense.
Yeah.
And a lot of times these days, I mean, when we were growing up, it was all we had to wait for the album. There might be a single that was released,
Yeah.
but
See the like imagery of
Well,
it.
nowadays too, everything is so prominently single release, and
Right.
everyone always says if you're a small artist, don't do an album, do singles only. I'm like, or both. Also, don't tell me what to do. I'm going to do what I want to do.
exactly. There you go.
But therefore, one song at a time, you need one photo at a time.
Yeah, true.
So do you have concepts behind the ones you haven't done and you just haven't gotten to them yet? Or you're still trying to think
but
of what
also
to do?
like I'll get an idea for like a cover art, and then I'm like, oh, I like this, and then I'll sit with it for like 3 weeks, and I'm like, I like something new now.
Right, change
I
it.
can't make up my mind, or I just can't physically make the time for it. Mm-hmm. So, or I'll go back and forth. I'll be like, I'm gonna hire someone. I'm gonna do it myself. I'm gonna sit and do nothing. So
I'm
ADHD paralysis.
I'm curious too, with the songwriting and stuff like that, building it all up. Does she use it as a bouncing board every once in a while? Like, do you use them as a test thing? It's just like, what do you think about this?
oh,
think about-
every time I come home, it's
Sometimes I don't even
this
let him
out.
change.
it's like, hey, listen to what I did today, and it's either a beat, it's a new chorus, new lyrics, and then yeah, she always like, does this make sense? She'll send me snippets at work and be like, how does this sound? Does this sound good? Like, does this all make sense? Kind of thing. Is it
So-
easy to understand what I'm saying?
I'm like, I implied this. Is that clear? Like in Mass Casualty, I have a line that I was like, oh, that's so clever. That's so subtle. And he's like, no, anyone is going to get that.
yeah, it's like, yeah, that's pretty black and white there.
I just see you just like, baby, I'm working on really important government stuff here.
Literally, that's how
come
it
on.
is. He'll be not texting back for like 3 hours because, he's the head of everybody at work.
Mm-hmm.
But then he's got these videos and MP3s just sitting in our chat waiting. And I'm like, so do you like it?
That is awesome.
Well,
And so,
I'm sure you get a lot of positive feedback to her, but has she ever sent anything to you that's just like, oh, good Lord,
no,
don't
babe.
ever do that again?
I wouldn't say that. There's
that
definitely been where I'm like, I don't know if that's too far.
Too busy.
Yeah, too busy.
Yeah.
Like, I'm like, that's too busy, sounding like she tried to do too much
much at once.
into one.
Very
I'm
guilty
like,
of that.
yeah, I'm like, I don't know if that's the right sound. But for the most part, I usually give my input like lyrically sometimes. But that's about it.
Yep.
And the Christmas album, when she was doing this, the 4-song LP, she bounced those ideas off of you.
Yeah, well, she kind of did like 2 in one day.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
I woke up one day and I was like, I have so much creativity. I'm gonna like burst.
Today's a music day.
Yeah, I told my kids I was like, you get the day off of school.
Yeah.
That's a good thing about homeschooling.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could just be like, you know what?
It's convenient.
And it's crazy too
Teacher
because
conference day.
yeah, exactly. Today, our vice president has a 6-year-old, and I'm amazed how many days off they get today. When I was going
in
from
school?
school. Yeah, no, just from school.
I drive
Crazy.
by
Like-
Yeah,
couple
God
schools on the way
forbid
to
you
work.
take one day
Yeah.
off for a fever.
Yeah.
But they give every Friday off now too.
Right.
In most districts, it's like, oh nope, they don't go to school on Fridays. I'm like, since
Yeah.
when?
exactly.
I drive by a school every day, and so often that parking lot is just
It's
empty.
just done. Exactly.
And they get off super early. I feel like at least
Mm-hmm.
what
No,
I
they were in
remember. Yeah.
They got off
That's
at 3. They would start at 7:30 and get out at 3. And I'm like, they're 5 and 6 years old.
And have homework.
And they have homework, and they only got
I'm
a
like-
10-minute recess, a 15-minute lunch. I'm like, this is terrible. Give me my babies.
You're in kindergarten and you come back with homework. Like what? What's going on?
Right.
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
Just a little bit. I don't know. I just remember at school I remember we loved the first start of the year because of Thanksgiving, because of Christmas, because
All
of
the crafts and the-
all
and
the
the
different
class
breaks.
parties.
And then after the New Year, it's just like, all right, we don't get a holiday for how long?
Yeah, it's like
Boring
March.
Valentine's
Easter,
Day.
yeah, Valentine's Day.
Yeah, now they have days off for Valentine's Day. We never
they?
got that. Yeah,
Oh, are you allowed
Wow.
to give Valentines? Is that
It's the school.
it's the
thing,
school.
yeah.
District.
don't
I know.
allow it.
No.
they don't allow?
They also give
Valentines?
like teacher days now too, where it's just like the teacher gets the day off.
Teacher
so-
Sanity Day.
Yeah, something similar to that.
Yeah.
Where's
I like
my
that.
teacher sanity day?
No kidding. Yeah, at least you get to choose yours.
Well, and you have your wonderful musical outlet.
Yeah,
Yes.
True.
Too.
Yeah, I'll just tell
they
my kids,
don't.
I'm like, okay, today's going to be music day. You come get me when you need lunch.
Right. All right.
Sounds
So
ideal.
everybody, so Jive's Coffee Lounge down in Colorado Springs, November 29th.
And then December 11th,
Yep.
Yes, that's going to be a big show. That one's very fun.
that's at
I-
Brews Ale House.
Yes, I should be, I think, getting the ticket link very soon, then I can share it.
Okay, yeah, let us know, and
We're just waiting on
we'll
photos.
definitely
Right.
announce it on the radio when
It's
we
also
get
really
all
Yeah.
good food too.
Yeah, they have delicious food and drinks.
Well, it's a Christmas time thing. You
Yeah.
think? Yeah, they'd have to.
We
Yeah.
love Brews. Brews is great.
Oh yeah.
And
And
their
then you said
sound
you had-
system is amazing.
Is it? Is it
Yeah.
a big place?
I performed for about 100 in there, and not every seat was full.
So it's a big building.
So not too bad. Yeah.
They separate it. One side is bar and restaurant, and the other side, which during non-events
Mm-hmm.
is also restaurant, but during events they remove all the table. Well, most of the tables. You could buy a table for like seating, and like if you want to.
They open it up for live music.
Yeah,
and-
but then the rest they move all the other tables and set out a bunch of chairs, which I'm planning to get everyone out of their chairs.
yeah, you should
will
just get rid of the
dance.
chairs. You should just say no,
Yeah.
no chairs.
Don't offer chairs. I want crowd surfing. I'm just
And
kidding.
then you said you had another one on the 13th.
Yeah, that's at the Clink, which is
that's-
another bar. That's Christmas.
That's the Christmas show.
Yep, and that's
Oh,
right
okay.
on the,
I was thinking the clink. It's just like you're going to perform in prison. Okay.
No, it's a bar, like a lounge. It's on the Riverwalk,
Okay. Gotcha.
as is Brews. So
Nice.
beautiful
I
location.
haven't been up there, down there, I should say, in a long time.
Right. And you're going to be playing your whole four song LP,
Mm-hmm.
Christmas LP, and all these Christmas songs are upbeat, good fun
All
ones.
the Silent Night.
Okay,
Silent Night is
you
stripped
do a
down.
Silent Night, all
yes,
right.
I'm also doing Jingle Bell Rock, which is like it's very rock EDM actually,
Okay.
with
cool.
notes to Sabrina Carpenter as well.
Okay.
I feel like I'm just mixing a whole bunch of things in this year.
it is. It's a whole.
See what sticks.
It works though.
Right.
I don't know. I think it works.
I love the whole Christmas idea coming out with like some original Christmas songs. I mean, there's only so many times I can be at the grocery store and hear the worst version of Jingle Bells going on. You know,
Well, a lot of people remake the same songs over and over again.
Yes.
You know? And yes, I kind of did that too with Jingle Bell Rock, but I feel like I'm offering something a bit different with my version of
there's a
Jingle Bell
big
Rock.
difference between Jingle Bells and Jingle Bell Rock.
That's true.
Right.
Huge
But
difference.
to your point, there are like 12 or 24 versions of every Christmas song. out
Oh
there.
yeah.
But there's only one version of Rockefeller Square,
That's right.
and it's
That's
mine.
right.
So
Exactly.
We're looking forward
I'll
to
give you
that.
guys a snippet after the interview.
Love it, absolutely love it. And yeah, right when it's released, maybe even before it's released, you can send it on us.
Yeah, you can get
And,
like a 1 day early special privilege or something.
We usually have like a good chunk of the days leading up to Christmas and everything like that. A good chunk is Christmas songs mixed in with Colorado artists.
Okay.
So,
Mix Christmas and Colorado
yeah,
artists.
exactly. And any Colorado artist, there's your little cue right there. It's like, hey, we should write and record a Christmas song.
Send us your Christmas tunes.
You know, exactly. I mean, maybe one day K4CO Radio on Christmas will just be all Colorado local musician Christmas time. I don't know.
Hey.
One can
That'd be
dream.
pretty amazing.
Exactly. Well, anything else? I mean, after the new year, I mean, are you just not even thinking about it until 2026 hits? Or are you
I mean, I
already
have
planning?
things on my radar, but nothing confirmed.
Okay.
I'm potentially doing a county fair because I was supposed to do one this year, and then I had to like back out last minute. But I might be doing it again next year.
Okay.
There's like this charity organization I might be doing, which would be a pretty big event, which would be cool. But again, I don't like have any of these confirmed. They're just like the event managers have told me
Right.
like, we're gonna contact you next year, so be ready. I'm like,
Right.
okay.
Right.
Well,
But yeah, as far as that, like,
let's just get through the holidays, right?
yeah, get through
Yes.
the holidays. You know, I'm gonna see how many more songs I can write by the end of the year.
Yeah. Just 20 more to go, right?
Yeah, I know. I went through something actually just this past week that was incredibly infuriating, and I woke him up in the morning and I was like, I'm so mad, I need to write a song. And I was like,
Infuriating for you?
Yeah.
Waking him up in the middle of the
Yeah, let me get this straight. All right. You seem to be a very understanding husband here. So, what time was this in the middle of the night?
Maybe?
Yeah, it was just 8 in the morning.
Okay.
Okay,
I'm thinking
so-
like 4
Yeah.
a.m.
Oh,
Yeah.
no. I'm still sleeping.
I was off though. I was trying to sleep. But
So you're off, you're trying to sleep in, and she's just infuriating and just like, wake up.
she had a situation that pissed her off, and she
Someone was
like,
threatening to leak my song and classify it as AI.
Ugh.
What?
So
Why don't people have anything to do?
it was a whole situation and a half.
AI is
I'm
just,
still dealing with it, but
it is just,
Yeah.
it is steamrolling.
I woke up. I was
Yeah.
like, I need to write a song. I'm so mad, and I want to call it Vengeance.
And did you write that?
No, I've been focused on Christmas.
Okay.
But the inspiration is
Well, you could
still
have a-
searing in my chest.
You could have Vengeful Christmas.
Yes.
True.
I mean,
Nice.
yeah, kind of like reindeer games.
Deck the halls with your rude behavior.
Or deck your
I
something
listen
else.
to it.
Yeah.
Deck your something else.
Okay, fine. We'll go X-rated. I'll do it.
Yeah, you're not afraid
You
to
twisted
go
my
there.
arm.
Love it. All right. Well, everybody, thank you so much for coming in.
Thank you for
It's-
having me. I love coming here.
Of course,
It's
you're
great.
always welcome to. I mean,
Yeah.
we are still close to the holidays, but even if you want to make it right before, I don't know,
I'll come and sing
Christmas.
Christmas music.
Yeah.
you could play some
I'll
of your
bring
new
my
songs.
guitar.
Live performance.
Play,
Can-
do
I
some
can-
live.
I'll
Can
do
I
an
play-
acoustic version of Rockefeller Square.
Can I play the sleigh bells?
Absolutely. I'm going to need that. It's
that'd
not
be
a Christmas song without sleigh bells.
I know. it's
And
true.
rest assured, I think I put too many sleigh bells in this Christmas album. But I'm
There's
like,
no
is that...
such thing.
Okay, thank you.
There really isn't. There's
Well,
no such thing.
let's think about that. Let's try to plan on that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pick a day before, shortly before Christmas.
Cool,
That
yeah.
you'd like to come in.
I mean, yeah,
and play
my
a few
last event
songs.
is December 13th, so
So that's
that gives us 12 days.
huge window.
Perfect.
Perfect.
12 days of Christmas.
12 days.
Everything is Christmas. I hear 12 and I'm like, the 12 days of Christmas, or it's the 12th month. It's just Christmas all the time.
Mm-hmm.
I play Christmas music in June.
I hear 12 steps.
Yeah. Inner future.
All right. On that note. All right. So, but yeah, thank you very much for coming in. And yeah, let's try to plan something out.
Absolutely.
I want to play some sleigh bells for you. That way I can say, hey, I've been in a band.
There you go.
Lately, Exactly.
Like
I
you
can bring my
haven't been.
tambourine. I recently learned how to play it with my foot.
I will be your tambourine man.
Cool. Sleigh bells
I like
and
it.
tambourine.
Exactly.
I want to see her play with her foot though too.
Yes.
Yeah, it's
absolutely.
pretty cool.
I'm going to be doing it at the December 11th show.
Do you
All right,
film
you
the
heard it here
show?
first.
I can have it filmed.
Oh yeah, you got exactly. There we go.
Yeah.
I'm talking to the man
I
right here.
filmed. Took photos.
Well, everybody, the single is Goddess of Love, and we're going to be posting the links to the single right here. So it's very easy for you to just click on the link, listen to the song. There's going to be a Spotify link. There's going to be an Apple Music link and an Amazon Music link. So everybody uses one of those three, I would think. So check it out. If you are listening on K4CO Radio, our website, or our apps, or if you want to switch over, we're going to be playing the song right now, right after this interview. So check it out and make sure to follow her on Instagram, especially because that's her busiest Instagram. But she's also
And post a video dancing.
post a video dancing.
Dancing.
She said she will match your video dancing. So if you post a video dancing, tag Mallorie Cordova Music.
Yes.
And
And extra points for confetti gun.
Absolutely.
All right, you heard it then.
I will
of
return
course.
the confetti.
This is the confetti queen. Of course, there's extra points.
Awesome. Mallory, Daniel, thank you guys so much for being here. I know it's quite a trek for you, but like I said, you're always welcome, and we love having you. And Merry
that.
Christmas.
Thank
We're
you.
looking forward to it.
Yes, Merry Christmas.
She loves to push the envelope on that.
That's right. Thank you, everybody. Do know 7 p.m. to 8 every single day. We have Colorado Only Hour. 1 solid hour of only Colorado music. It's just a melting pot of different genres. And then, of course, tonight, 9 o'clock, Friday's version of Kind of Vague Radio, hosted by Andrew Tyler and Rob Dixon. So thanks a lot for joining in, everybody. And stay tuned if you're listening on k4coradio.com or on our apps, or switch over to that, because we're going to be playing her song coming up right now. Thank you again, everybody. Absolutely.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Have a great weekend, everyone.
Take care.